Paul, an away loss, but you feel like you should have had something for tonight's game?
Absolutely, but we haven't. So, whatever I say kind of can be, I guess, always trumped by the result. That's the important thing, and I guess it's back to, I think, some of the performances at least where I don't think we have deserved to lose, but we have, and somehow that's got to change, whether that's playing rubbish and winning. So a real frustration, and a frustration in terms of we had it at home with some penalty shouts. I've got a player in there that is, I think, probably the most honest player I've met in football, who says he was punched in the first half. Oh well, jabbed, not punch, but jabbed. And again, nothing's given. And at the other end, a penalty where I haven't looked back at it. From study, I can kind of see why it's probably given. I haven't looked at it properly, like I said, to know whether it definitely is. But that's a tale of both boxers in terms of big decisions, and that's gone against us, and we haven't been given one. So that adds to a frustration, because I think the best chances up until at the end, when Max made a good save, I think we had the best three chances, and haven't scored. Whether that's through the keeper making a save and not being on the follow up, whether that's, I think, Luke's header. In fairness, the couple of the lads saying it skimmed off someone and went over the bar, because it looked like a really good chance. Jordan Maguire, Drew's had one early on as well. I felt like we had, it was a tight game, but I thought if anyone deserved to win it, it was ourselves. But like I said, that's kind of all irrelevant, because it's Halifax who take the points home.
Was that Long King who felt like he was punched in the face?
No, that was Sean Pearson. No, Long King, there was an incident here. Again, I'm not saying whether it's intentional or not, but he's clearly bleeding for a reason. He doesn't bleed because fresh air's at him. So, look, I think the less said about that side of it, the better. I think frustrating, because again, you see certain things and miss others, and get really uptight about certain situations within the game that are minor, and don't seem to deal with some of the more important ones.
The encouraging thing, though, Paul, is that you've played here against top of the league, and there's only a penalty in between the two sides.
Well, there is, and I think over the course of both games, we've done well in terms of performance. But it's a results industry, and I want results. The players, I hope, want results, and we haven't managed to get it. So yes, we can leave tonight, and I don't want to come away all doom and gloom, because you have to try and stay balanced and look at the bigger picture and how we played. Can we replicate that? Is that then good enough to beat quite a lot of teams? You would hope so. But it'll probably be a totally different game even come Saturday. So that's, I guess, what we have to look at. I think we ultimately, or another reason we didn't win the game, is because we had bits where we were okay on the ball, but if we were better more consistently, I think we create more opportunities. And at times, particularly when we went 1-0 down, I think sometimes then people shy away from it, or they take an easy option rather than doing some of the things that we do on the training ground, which you can see could create problems for the opposition. So we've got to get better at that, whether it's being braver or whether it's more quality. Because some of the things I'm asking, yes, that must make better players. I get a little bit of that, but I do think that they are capable of it.